What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Ow. That dapper neck. Clearly, I'm a professional. Don't try this at home, kids. I've never done this stuff before, so I guarantee this piece is the part that's going to screw me up. All right. Don't lose them. Yay, there it is. There you are, little guy. Good job. Good job. So what we got going on today is we are going to be installing some valve controllers from Mad Motorsport. What's going to make this video different is we're going to do something that the internet hasn't done yet. Everybody installs these things and they kind of tuck that box somewhere outside of the car, wheel well. We're actually going to do it inside of the trunk. I have not seen this install. I've scoured the internet, believe you me, but we're going to do it. First time seen here on Auto House. If you're not a car person, you might be asking, what do valve controllers actually do? Simply put, they make more noise. So the BMW M4 has two valve controllers right before the exhaust. With the stock controllers, they only open up 30%, restricting power, flow, and sound. So what the Mad Motorsport valve controller does, well, you got it. It's going to open them up all the way. Before we start out, I just want to give a big shout out to AM Tuning Canada out in the GTA for hooking us up with our valve controller and with those AST springs. That's going to be in the video coming up. So guys, this is where we're going to start off. 4 push pins to remove this plastic molding. So these guys are going to want to spin on you. I recommend getting a pick tool to help you remove them. So guys, this is the panel we're going to want to remove. We've got 4 more of these push pins and a hanger that's bolted in with a T40 Torx screw. Pro tip, use a pick tool to pull the pin on the inside and then use a trim tool to remove it the rest of the way. They should come out pretty easily. All right. Don't lose them. Why did you put them somewhere else? Why don't I put them somewhere else? All right. At this point, I'd like to remind the viewers, I have no idea what it is that I'm doing. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Kind of hoping for the best. This is a true example of fake it till you make it. Honestly, optics are 80% of the equation. Good God, I hope I can get this back in. Okay, so what we have here now, if we remove this, oh, random screws. That's not concerning at all. Does anybody know what these screws are for? So we've got this guy right here, and we have this guy right here. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess that this we just push in. Okay, it fell somewhere. My next concern is, will this fit through that grommet? No. Well guys, you know what they say, when in doubt, Dremel it out. And hey guys, if you've made it this far in the video, please like, share it with a friend, or just hit that subscribe button. I don't get paid for this stuff. I'm never going to get paid for this stuff. Like, the YouTube requirements for getting monetized are absolutely ridiculous. So at least pump my ego, give me a comment, or tell me that I suck. Do something, do it now. tabernacle. Clearly, I'm a professional. Don't try this at home, kids. So guys, I truly cannot emphasize enough, I have zero mechanical experience. I think, you know how Matt Armstrong says hard work beats talent? I don't know which one I have. I think I just have blissful ignorance. So now, we made our hole bigger, so we can fit our plug through the hole. Now, the next thing I'm worried about is I hope that the wiring is going to be long enough to route it from this corner all the way, it should be long enough. It should be long enough. That's what she said. There we go. So we got one. At this point, run all three of your plugs through the grommet we just made bigger into the wheel well. Yes! Big thumb. Honestly, guys, if we can make this work, this might be one of the cleanest valve controller installs that I've seen online. At this point, you're going to want to identify which one of the wires is the longest one. The longest wire is going to be going over to the passenger side. You're going to want to run the wire between the molding and the heat shield. And this is the spot where you want to run your controller wiring. Between these two spots in the heat shield, it'll route all the way over to the passenger side. And it actually snakes through pretty easily. There's actually a hole in the middle of the heat shield, and at one point you'll notice that your plug will pop out of that hole, continue snaking it through to the other side, and eventually, with some patience, it will pop out. Yay! There it is! There you are, little guy! Good job! Good job! Alright. Wow! Holy shit, I did a thing! I did a thing! One of these ends, okay, so the female end is going to plug into here. Does it go the other way? Does it go this way? Okay, yeah, that's how it goes. And this, beauty. So at this point I realized I probably should have ran all my wires where I wanted them to be run. So this is where I suggest you run all of your wires. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to do to keep this install super clean is I have all the wiring here, but we also have this little drain right here, and I'm going to zip tie all these wires through here. Over on the passenger side, you're going to want to use that dummy plug that comes with the kit on the OE valve connector. After that, just zip tie everything out of the way, make sure it's nice and clean and safe, and Bob's your uncle. I didn't have any 3M tape lying around, but I had some of this alien tape, and I just got it from Costco. Looks like it's going to do the trick. So I thought I might have to cut this grommet, but look at this. It actually went in pretty nicely, pretty snug. Guys, honestly, I've never done this stuff before, so I'm taking all the small victories that I can. So now we're at the stage where we're gonna put all the paneling back in, and then we can actually see how it sounds. Look at that. Let's see if it works. Ha! Okay, Matt Armstrong, you've got hard work beats talent. I've got common sense beats hard work beats talent. So So I absolutely guarantee, because everything's going way too smoothly, way too smooth. I guarantee this piece is the part that's going to screw me up. I feel like I'm being a terrible host because I've got no idea what I'm doing on this one. Like before, I've researched some of it, and this time, like, there's really no content on this. So there being no content, I'm just kind of making it up as I go. I'm trying to stick it in the hole. So I think they're one-time use, but I'm a bit of a refugee. So, guys, I'm allowed to say that because we spent a year in a refugee camp in Austria back like in the 90s. So, the best part about this process is when you push that little plunger in, it makes the most satisfying click. Honestly, those clicks were so satisfying. It feels like quality. Okay, let's put the thing. Okay, well, let's put the shelf back in and get the wheel back on. We're getting there. And guys, on that bombshell, good night. Wait. You thought that we were going to do one of those videos where we don't show you the before and after? Those people have a special place in hell. And guys, with that, thank you for watching and have a good night.